The women in Bisara village in Dadri area of Uttar Pradesh have again attacked media personnel today. This is the second day of such attacks. The village women have accused media of misreporting the case. Yesterday, the mob pelted stones at the media personnel, damaging car and reportedly hitting a woman reporter as well. India Today correspondent Kamaljit Kaur Sandhu was at the location today when the mob action started. Let's listen in to her report.
So the situation is really out of hand.
Please, ma'am, please.
So obviously, as women of this village continue to come outside, they're obviously protesting as to why their version has not been taken out. Somehow, many of them obviously not justifying, but there it is. Police looking at all these women, and obviously these women are outnumbering these particular policemen. There seems to be a loud protest coming from them, saying one-sided version of the story has been run, that there has been a cow slaughter, and obviously this continues to mean that this town is communally sensitive. Even as VVIPs continue to make a beeline for this town, you can see all these women out here, the police trying to control the situation, some of the men coming along with the women. This is a clear situation where this village feels that a certain action, at least that used to be let out. With camera person Sanjeev, this is Kamaljit Sandhu in Delhi, in Dadri for India Today.
Sensitive situation there in Bisara village in Dadri as women are forming the first line of protesters there. Yesterday, remember, they had even pelted stones at media personnel, injuring some of them. In fact, even a woman reporter was hurt in that incident yesterday. The cameras of some of the media personnel were also hit. In fact, there was glass that lay shattered yesterday of some of the stones coming and hitting the cars and the vehicles of the media personnel. Kamaljit Kaur Sandhu is reporting from that sensitive areas, now joining us with more details. Kamal, all these women have come out yet again to protest. Is there a sentiment in the police force that they are being egged on by the men in the village? Also, Kamal, what exactly are these women saying?
Well, Maha, the village itself continues to be out of bounds for media, so we are a few kilometers away from the Bisara village. In fact, all the media is almost together. But remember, these women had marched towards the main town where and there is a lot of police security out here. They said they were staging a protest saying only one-sided version. There has been a certain amount of misreporting, that there was a certain justification as far as the entire incident was concerned. So obviously they said they want peace and they want the accused to be released. These are obviously unjust demand, even as the police is probing this particular case. 8 men have been firmly put under arrest to continue to be at large. Sources continuously saying that those 2 will be apprehended by the evening. But yes, this town is communally sensitive at this point of time. Even as VVIPs make a beeline, Sangeet Som, we've been told, will reach at any point of time post 11 o'clock. Yes, we've also heard him make those communally sensitive speeches. But remember, a month ago, from Ministry of Home Affairs, there was an advisory which had come in that cow slaughter or issues regarding beef could actually become center of controversy as far as communally sensitive issue is concerned, and that is what is happening. And we've seen whether it is Muzaffarnagar, whether we're talking about UP, others town, they continuously seem to be on the boil as far as communal tensions are concerned. So this remains major of the concern. Many obviously lashing out at Akhilesh Yadav,
yes,
that why is he not coming to the town even as other VVIPs are coming. So a lot of questions being asked, but remember, it's not just about this particular incident.
Yes.
The family itself wants to move away from town. So the peace and the justice are 2 issues that Akhlaq's family is now really looking for. But it seems that these people feel unjust that their own people are being held and put behind bars.
And Kamal, can you take us through the investigations? There have been 8 arrests made so far, some of the links leading up to local politicians.
Well, definitely what we know is Sanjay Rana is a local BJP politician whose own relative, we're talking about Vishal and Shivam Rana. both being placed under arrest. They had hashed a conspiracy with Vinay. They also went to the temple and they forced the priest to make an announcement that there had been a cow slaughter. Thereafter, they hijacked the mic and obviously asked the villagers to get together. They made a recce to a clerk's house. That's where they attacked him and lynched him. His son was grievously injured. But remember, all this happening very close to the proximity. And remember, this is also the festival time. This is the time where there seems to be an entire discussion and debate over beef and banning of beef within the country.
Yes.
And this type of issue really coming up.
Yes.
A town which had been together for years and years. Mahesh Sharma coming and saying that this is not just an incident, it's just an accident. So clearly there seems to be a certain suggestion being made that it is the media which is obviously doing a certain amount of misreporting. The police also saying that everything seems to be under control, that what they were concerned was about what media was reporting. So yes, it's been taken on different levels, but if there is an issue of deniability, there's obviously this case and number of people being arrested is 8. This is the investigation obviously needs further probe. Many also demanding that there should be a CBI probe into the entire incident.
Kamaljeet Kaur Sandhu, thanks for joining us with those details. Kamal, stay safe there as well, with the media personnel constantly coming under attack from the villagers of Bisara.